Hello guys, how are you?
I'm Hardeep Singh. Welcome back to your own YouTube channel. IELTS updates and recent exams. For more updates related to recent IELTS exam writing test topics, listening, reading, practice test, and speaking, you got guesswork. Please, guys, participate in everyday listening and reading practice test to achieve your desired band score in your actual IELTS exam. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Press the bell icon for the upcoming notifications. Don't forget like, subscribe and share my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, IELTS updates and recent exams.
Part 1. You will hear a man inquiring about joining a wildlife conservation society. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 6. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 6.
Wildlife Conservation Society. Good afternoon. Can I help you?
Oh, hello. Yes, I'd like to join, please.
Oh, yes, certainly. I'll just get some details from you. Could I have your name?
Michael Jones.
Right. And can I ask where you heard about us? Was it in an advert, or did a friend tell you, or...
Neither, actually. It was a radio program. Then I just got your number from the phone book.
Oh, right. Now I need some membership details. It's Michael Jones, and the address?
21 Beale Street.
Okay.
Leeds.
Fine. And do you know your postcode?
Yes, it's LS 14 2JW.
Okay. And do you have a daytime telephone number we can contact you on?
Yes, you can call me at work. The number's 011 73 58642. And I can give you my office email address if you like.
That'd probably be useful. Yes, please.
It's mj@hennings.co.uk.
Is that HENNINGS?
That's right.
Thank you. Now, I just need to ask you some questions about exactly what you want. First of all, how long do you want the membership for? We do 2, 3, and 5-year memberships, and we also do one for life.
I think I'll just get the minimum length this time round.
Fine. And then the type of membership. We do single, joint, or family, which covers up to 4 children.
Well, we haven't got any children, but I think I'll get the joint one because my wife will probably want to do the activities with me.
Yes. Fine. Let me see. That'll be £49 altogether then, please.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
How would you like to pay?
By direct debit?
No problem. I just need your bank details. Can you give me the name first?
It's the Union Bank.
And now I've got your name, but I need your account number.
01059612.
Okay. When would you like to start payment? Next month, on the 1st of October, or...
Can you make it the 15th instead?
No problem. The membership will begin then, too. Is that all right?
That's fine.
I'll just give you a reference number in case there's any problem. Have you got a pen?
Yes.
It's JYZ37. And we'll be sending you an information pack within a few days. Is there anything else?
Oh, yes. Could you send me an additional one? I've got a friend who's very interested.
Certainly, no problem. I'll make a note of that. There's also a video we can send you if you like. There's no charge.
Yes, please. That'll be great.
That is the end of part 1.
You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Now turns to part 2.
You will hear a woman talking on a radio program about a festival that is about to take place. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 18. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 18.
I have in the studio with me Mary Smith from Yorktown Tourism, who is here to tell us about some of the events happening in our state capital over the next 3 weeks at the Spring Festival. So, Mary, what can we expect to see?
Well, it's such an exciting time to be in Yorktown. To kick off the Spring Festival, there'll be a huge firework display down by the lake, starting at 9 p.m. this Saturday, the 4th of September. Over 10,000 fireworks will be set off, all choreographed to music and broadcast simultaneously here on Radio Yorkie. You should get there early if you want to get close to the action. So, bring along a picnic and a blanket, as it could get chilly in the evening. One of the things that attracts visitors to the festival from all over the country is the amazing collection of flowers on show in Central Park throughout the festival. Special buses will run from the town centre to the show at 20-minute intervals for those of you who prefer to take public transport. If you're interested in seeing the latest in cars, from the fastest to the most expensive, then head over to the motor show at the Exhibition Centre from the 10th to the 15th of September. It'll be open daily from 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. So you can even pop there after work. Do you like photography? Then go along to Grow Your Imagination, an exhibition of photographs of famous gardens, which will be held at the Art Gallery from the 11th to the 19th of September. Come and be inspired by some of the world's most beautiful gardens. I've had a sneak preview of some of the photographs, and they are magnificent. If music is more your scene, then you should come and hear the Australian Philharmonic Orchestra performing Swing in Spring at the Concert Hall on Friday the 17th and Saturday the 18th of September. It's a celebration of dance music from the 1940s and 50s. There'll be 3 performances. Both evenings start at 7 p.m. and a matinee performance at 2:30 on the Saturday. So, get your dancing shoes on and head there. It's guaranteed to get your feet tapping.
Before you hear the rest of the program, you have some time to look at questions 19 and 20. Now listen and answer questions 19 and 20.
Those are just a few of the attractions on offer. But for something a little different, you could try Balloons Down Under, which is the largest gathering of hot air balloons in the Southern Hemisphere. It's well worth it because there'll be over 25 balloons of all shapes and sizes, which is a truly amazing sight. I'm also happy to announce that one lucky person will get the chance to go up in one of these balloons absolutely free. That's the prize in our special Spring Festival competition. It'd normally cost you $200, so it's not a bad prize, eh? I'm sure you all want a chance to win, so you'll need to fill out the entry form in today's edition of the Yorktown News. Don't forget to include your phone number and send it to Radio Yorkie. Make sure your entry reaches us by 5 p.m. on Thursday the 9th of September. Then, to see if you've won, just check out the festival's website on Saturday the 11th of September, where we'll publish the name of the lucky winner. It's such a fantastic prize, so hurry up and get your entry in. So there you have it. Just a few of the special events happening here in Yorktown over the Spring Festival. And if you'd like any more details about the festival...
The end of part 2.
You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Now turns to part 3.
You will hear two students discussing their university course schedule. First, you have 30 seconds to look at questions 21 to 26. Now listen carefully and answer questions 21 to 26.
Hi, Samantha. I didn't see you in biology class today.
I had to drop it. My schedule is already so heavy. I decided to leave it for next semester.
Yeah, I hear that anthropology class you're in is really tough.
It sure is. But it's really interesting too. Now, my economics class, that's another story.
I thought you were in that class last semester.
I wish I had been, but I have to take it now because it's a prerequisite for the political science class I want to enroll in next semester.
American history is a prerequisite for that class too, isn't it?
Yeah, but I've already studied that, which is a good thing because I don't have any more room in my schedule. I have a ton of homework. I have to read 2 novels this week for my literature class on top of everything else.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, take 30 seconds to look at questions 27 to 30. Now listen and answer questions 27 to 30.
Wow, Samantha, you do have a busy schedule. But at least you're living closer to campus this semester, aren't you? That should save you some time.
Yeah, my apartment is just a few blocks away. I can walk to class in 5 or 10 minutes.
Sure beats those long bus rides.
Uh-huh. I really didn't like it when I was living so far from campus. Oh, I meant to tell you, they hired me at the college bookstore.
That's great. That's got to be better than that boring cafeteria job you were going to take.
I'm glad I don't have to work there. It sure would be nice to have an office job, though.
Maybe next semester.
Yeah, I'm actually happy to have such an easy job because this really is a tough semester for me with all these heavy classes I'm taking.
Between work and class, I guess you don't have a lot of time for fun, do you?
Fun? What's that?
You're so funny. Well, there's always summer vacation to look forward to. You can have your fun then.
I wish. My job lasts until the end of the summer. And I need the money, so I've got to stay at it.
I'll think of you while I'm travelling to the beach.
The end of part 3.
You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Now turns to part 4.
You will hear a lecture describing the difference between two marine animals. First, you have 30 seconds to look at questions 31 to 40.
Today, I'm going to talk about a couple of commonly confused marine mammals, dolphins and porpoises. Aren't they the same animal, you may ask? Many people think they are, and they are very similar to each other, but they are different. Along with their cousins, the whales, dolphins and porpoises make up the order Cetacea. They are all closely related, and the basic way to distinguish between whales on the one hand and dolphins and porpoises on the other is size, as whales are much larger than dolphins and porpoises. Additionally, those that are classified as true whales have baleen rather than teeth, which allows them to filter their food out of the water. All dolphins and porpoises, on the other hand, have teeth, and of course eat a different type of diet. The killer whale, also called orca, is not really a whale despite its name, but is the largest dolphin. Not a porpoise, but a dolphin. So, what's the difference? It basically comes down to size and shape. Although some species of dolphins are on the small side, they generally tend to be larger than porpoises. They can reach up to 12 feet or longer in size, while porpoises are under 7 feet in length. You can also determine the difference by looking at the shape of several distinguishing features. For example, the shape of the snout on each animal is quite different. A dolphin's snout, also called its beak, is pointed, while a porpoise's is blunt. So that's one difference. The form of the teeth is another way to tell the difference. Those of the dolphin are pointed like cones, while those of the porpoise are flat and wide like spades. And then there is the dorsal fin, often the most prominent feature when you see a group of dolphins jumping through the water. On the dolphin, this has a curved edge, while that of the porpoise is straight-edged, like a triangle. Okay then, in addition to being larger in size, dolphins are also larger in number. While there are something over 30 species of dolphins that we know of, including both freshwater and ocean species, the number of porpoise species is far less, adding up to just 6. We might even consider dolphins to be more talented than porpoises, or at least more chatty. Dolphins communicate with each other by making whistling sounds underwater. Researchers believe that porpoises don't do this. Nevertheless, both dolphins and porpoises are highly intelligent creatures.
That is the end of part 4.
You now have half a minute to check your answers.
So guys, don't forget like, subscribe and share my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, IELTS updates and recent exams. For more updates related to recent IELTS exam writing test topics, listening, reading, practice test and speaking, you got guesswork. Please guys, participate in everyday new IELTS listening and reading practice tests to achieve your desired band score in your actual IELTS exam. For more IELTS material, visit my official website www.ieltsupdatesandrecentexams.com. The link is given below in the description. If you need PDF files of latest IELTS material, then please join my Telegram channel. So guys, please write your score below the comment section. Again, thanks for listening. God bless you all guys. Stay tuned, stay safe.